Hello, everybody. Hello, Instagram, and hello, Facebook. So, welcome back to the Sharky and George After School Club. It is 4:30, as we are every day, 4:30 p.m. for After School Club. Hopefully, we can welcome as many people as possible today. Now, it's a bit more formal for me today. Normally, I'm prancing around, dancing, running, spinning around, doing all sorts of challenges. But today, I'm sat down, kind of like I'm reading the news, a little bit boring, but hopefully what I'm going to be doing isn't so boring. So what we're going to be doing today is some challenges and some tricks. It's always useful having a few tricks up your sleeve, whether you're at a tea party or a birthday party, or even for mums and dads at a dinner party. These work as well. It's a few simple little tricks just to wow everybody and test everybody to see if they can do them as well before you show them how it's done. So first of all, there is a bit of gathering. It is the adventure race, but all you have to do today is gather 4 things, and then I'm going to show you how to use them. So what I need you to gather is a spoon, a fork, a glass, and a match. A spoon, a fork, a glass, and a match. Okay, so if everybody grabs those things, a spoon, a fork, a glass, and a match. And so what you've got to do, run away, grab those things, and then whiz back here. And I'm going to show you exactly what to do with them. But before you do that, or rather, whilst you do that, I'm going to start on one trick, which is the balloon skewer trick. Now, a few of these are in Don't You Dare, the book that George and I wrote many years ago now. There are a few of these tricks and challenges from there. You can buy it on our website if you like, but otherwise you can just watch this video and you'll get some of them, but not all of them. And there's plenty more good stuff in there, but this is one from there. And so hopefully everyone's got their spoon, fork, glass, and match at the ready, but I'm going to show you this trick first. So it is to put a skewer through a balloon without popping it. So here we go. I'm going to blow it up, and don't blow it too much. Blow it kind of halfway up, I would. There we go, nice pink balloon today. Thank you, Emily, for this one. Now, we have got, if you can tie, I should be able to do this by now. There we go. Right, so you've got a balloon, and now you have to challenge somebody, okay, with a skewer. Okay, so this is a skewer like you want to use on a barbecue to put your meat or your vegetables on there and barbecue for it. You need a barbecue skewer and a balloon. Now, you give it to somebody and say, you have to put this through the balloon without it popping, okay? And they will come and they'll look at it and they'll go, oh, okay, well, maybe I've got very, whoa! And bang, they can't do it. But then the hero of the hour, you, having watched this, will know what to do now. So you blow up another one. You try and do a better job of tying the knot as you did the first time, which I've managed to do. And then the secret trick is, okay, does everybody see this little bit on the end there? That little bit on the end there, that is the secret, because that is the middle. And actually there's not much pressure on that bit of the balloon. So what you do is you put the skewer or pin or anything you like in there. Just do it really carefully. Let's hope this works. Okay, brace yourselves, there could be a bang. And we're in, okay? And so if you put it right on that nubbin, it won't burst. It's a very secret trick. And then if you push it all the way through, then it comes out the other end. And look, you've got a balloon on a skewer. And now the air will slowly run out at the end, but not very fast. So that is your first trick to wow your guests. You can even put a little bit of a wager. I bet you a bar of chocolate that you can't put this spike through the balloon, and then they won't do it, and then when you do it, that person will owe you a bar of chocolate, and who doesn't like chocolate? Right, that is number 1. Okay, now number 2, have you got your fork, your spoon, your glass, and your match? Okay, this is a long match, but you can use those little matches, and the challenge is to see if you can balance all of these 3 items onto the edge of a glass. Now, I've got a wine glass here, and you can use any glass you like, okay? But preferably a slightly bigger one with a big base. You need to balance all 3 items. Does anybody think that they can do it? Hands up, okay? I want to see in the comments if anybody reckons they can do this. So the way that it works is you try, they'll be trying to kind of balance it like this and balance it on the match, but they won't be able to do it. So this is how you do it. Okay, come in. Okay, so what we do is you put the spoon through there and then through there so that it sticks together. So let me show you that up close. Okay, up close. We're on Instagram and Facebook here, so I'm going to show it to you both. Okay, so then it should hold up together. So that's the first part. The second part, you get the match with that end up that way, that end up there, and you put it through the fork, okay, through the fork. Okay, so what you've got is something that looks a little bit like this. Okay, so that is coming through the fork like so. And then it's a question of being very delicate, and you can slide the fork up and down like that. Whoa, that's not worked. Hold on. There we go. Everything is balancing on one edge of the glass. Can everybody see that? Whoa. I'm going to show you around this way as well. So everything is balancing on one point of that match. So that is a good one. That is the spoon, fork, and match balancing on the edge of the glass. Right. Okay, on to the next one. Whilst you've got your glass, okay, you should really have a wine glass here, and a small wine glass is best. And you also need another wine glass with an egg in it, okay? And the challenge is, without tipping these up completely, you have to get the egg from one side to the other. So what you do is you hold them like this, so it's not tipped up, and just touching like this. And then you have to see if you have to challenge somebody to see if they can get the egg from this glass here into this glass here. Anyone reckon they can do it? Anybody think they know the trick? Well, here it is, okay? So whilst people will be thinking about it and trying to move the glass and move the egg, say you're not allowed to touch the egg, not allowed to touch the glass, how are you going to do it? Not even, so you can't put a spoon in there or a little match or whatever you've got to prise the egg out. You're not allowed to touch it at all, okay? Leave them thinking for a while, and then when they finally give up, because they will, this is what you do. You take a deep breath. And it doesn't work first time, but no trick really does. There it is. And it pops across, okay? So you've got to blow as hard as you can. So I'll do that again, see if I can get it the other side. Oh, nearly. Ready? There we go. A long, hard blow. Oh, now I'm getting good at it. Okay, so that is trick number 3. That is a goodie. Okay, now what I'm going to do now as well is one of these eggs is a hard-boiled egg, and one of them is just a normal egg, okay? So one of them will go splat, and one of them will go thud and do nothing and make no mess. Now, by the end of this little session, we've only got a couple more tricks to go, you guys have to decide which egg I am going to choose, okay? And I will take the egg that you decide for me, and I will splat it on my forehead. And I'm going to hope and pray that it's the boiled egg, so that it's nice and hard and doesn't make a mess. Because if it's the unboiled one, it is going to be very messy and it's going to get in my hair. So there we are. There are the 2 eggs. Have a close look. Okay, you decide. Okay, we're going to have, this is the bear egg, or as I'm looking at it, this is the right egg. And then this is the pig. So I want you to choose whether the bear, is the bear going to stand up? Bear isn't going to stand up. Bear doesn't need to stand up. Bear can just sit like that. Okay, the bear egg and the pig egg. So we've got the left one, the right one. Okay. So the bear is on the right, pig is on the left. Okay. So the next trick is going to be the magic straw. So you put the straw on the table like that. Okay. Okay. I'm going to actually come back a little bit here. Remember, choose those eggs. Choose those eggs. We've got the right one here, the right one here, left one here by the pig. Okay, here we go. So what you do is you have to move this. So imagine that where you're sitting, I'm doing the trick on you, okay? And I'm going to try and move this without touching it. Okay, here we go. So are you ready? Are you ready? You've got to create energy over the top of it. Create energy over the top of it, and then. How did I do it? Who knows? Can anybody guess? Can anybody guess what is going on here? Okay, we'll do it again. And then you move it across. Now, did anybody know what I saw? Know what I did? Well, that one is quite difficult to disguise, but if you're very cunning, and actually it's better to do it this way. It's better to do it across. So where you go. And how we do it, you've got to pretend that it's the energy from those hands. The energy from those hands. So the way you do it is, first of all, put your hand up close near your mouth and pretend that that is doing energy. And then you give a short, sharp breath of air. And you get it moving, but you've got to do it really subtly. So don't try not to make any noise. And you go, and it slowly moves away. And I tend to not be very good at that. I can fool a 5 and a 6-year-old and possibly a 7-year-old if I'm really good. But above that, it's a little bit tricky. Oh, the other one, whilst I've got that one, where did that one go? The other one is, of course, the old classic 1, 2, 3, which doesn't work, but then you do it the other way and you go 1, 2, 3, and it's behind your ear. But that's, again, not fooling anybody. Now, the final trick that we've got today is the magic jumping match. Now, using that energy, I need everybody to rub the screen, rub that match as hard as you can, rub the screen, rub the screen, rub the screen. Yeah, getting a lot of energy from Facebook here, a lot of energy from Instagram. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, now this is the magic jumping match. Okay, and I'm not going to tell you how to do this one, okay, but this is my special trick, okay? And now, if we watch very carefully, just look at it very intently. Watch my fingers as well. Okay, I'm coming a bit closer. Ready? Watch my fingers. Oop. It's jumping. How does it happen? Who knows? Put some guesses in, see if you can get it. Make sure that none of my fingers are moving. Oop. Okay, now I will reveal the trick about how to do that next week, okay? So you've got to remind me next week. I'm going to teach you how to do the jumping magic trick. Now, I have never met anybody that can tell me how it is done unless they know it already. So here we go. I'll give it one more go. Whoop. Oh, that was a big one. Okay, so the magic jumping match. I promise you it's an absolutely brilliant one. Now, here we go for the eggs. Is everybody watching? Here we go. Okay, which one are you going to choose? We've got the right one and the left one. Okay, so let's have a look at some of these comments. Have we got any comments going on? Okay, right. Oh, we've got Andy Brock saying the pig, Emma Jarvie saying the bear, pig or bear. George wants the pig. Hello, what else have we got here? We've got Emma, yeah. Okay, I think we've got about half and half. We've got left, which is this one. I think the pig is coming out on top. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Right, we're choosing the pig. The pig has come out on top. Are we ready? Okay. Right. This is either going to be very messy or I'm going to have the last laugh. And remember, tune in next week and next Tuesday. Tune in next Tuesday and I will reveal the trick for how to do these match tricks. But here we go. Are we ready? On the forehead. Okay, let's have a countdown. A 1. It's a 50-50 chance. A 2. A 3. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, the table brought it worse, but I've got egg all over my face. Damn it. Who chose the pig? I should have gone with the bear. Damn it. Right, now I can't even turn this off because I'm going to get egg all over everywhere, but I'm going to try. But guys, thank you very much for joining us. I got to go and have a shower now. But tune in tomorrow for more fun and games, and I'll see you next week when I will reveal how to do the match trick. See you later. Bye.